same goal, different struggle, sports and entertainment. I got my bro with me today, the Gladiator, Mr. Q King. What
Yo,
up, family?
what up, dog?
Man, what's going on with your Clippers, bro? I gotta know, man. What's gonna happen? Russell Wilson
Oh, I
out.
ain't gonna lie, they might be dead without Russell. I ain't gonna cap you down. They played good last night though without him. The nigga Howland came off the bench and went crazy. I'm not gonna lie, but in the long run, they gonna need Russell Westbrook. I ain't gonna cap you down.
Even with the addition of James Harden this year, man, you don't think that'll be enough?
Nah, it's about bench play for the West. This on everything I love for the West. You have to have a bench. You can't just go in there with a nice starting five. The West is pretty stacked. Especially when you got to go play teams like Denver, probably the Lakers, Golden State looking like they gonna slide back in there. Everybody thought Golden State wasn't gonna make it. They look like they're gonna definitely slide. Golden State might fuck around and keep winning and don't even have to go in the play in for real. But it's real interesting, bro. I'm not gonna lie. But I said this as soon as they say he was out indefinite, I said, damn man, that might just kill them. That might have killed them. I ain't gonna cap.
I'm gonna be real with you, bro. I'm gonna be real with you. You definitely right about the bench, bro, because that West is a beast. But I'm not gonna say that they out of it because, bro, I'm not going. If that Kawhi's healthy, Paul George is healthy, right? You got James. You got some still key players on that bench, dog, that I think could contribute. Because look at it, bro. You know, in the playoff, they're gonna cut the bench down to like probably about three. Like they only gonna play like three players off the bench, at least four. You
Now,
don't play your whole.
you
Feel
can't
me?
say that. No, you can't exactly say that. You never know. It depends on who you playing and how the rotation's going. And that's another thing with
It
Russell.
depends on the coach too, though, because you know Steve Kerr don't play a lot of players in the playoffs.
He ain't got shit me. Yeah, he do, but he don't have to. When he has to, he does. He don't be having to. Here, this thing with Golden State, right?
It
So
depends, bro. Go ahead.
it's like this, bro. Okay, so back to the Clippers with Russell Westbrook. From him being out, and it's just like how you said, they still do have a lot of key contributions, but the style of play and the floor general ways of Russell Westbrook is something that you don't have nobody else coming off the bench with. So that means a lot. You see what I'm saying? Now
What?
I'm not just gonna say it's over with for him. I'm still rooting for them. I like them, but I'm not gonna stand cap you down. I just really feel like to win it for real. I really feel like they need Russell to be coming off that bench for real.
I'm
They
gonna be real.
still do it though.
I'm gonna be real with you, bro. The only team I really see that can really, because I think Golden State too small. I think Kawhi gonna dominate, bro. Like with versus, like they too small, bro. Like
They
in
are.
my opinion.
It's the whole thing with Golden State. We all see this. This is the one thing about Golden State, bro. We all know they too small. We all know they're not as physical enough. We all know really, man, only motherfucker on that team really playing real dead defense is Draymond. But one thing about it, they got Steph Curry.
I
I'm
ain't gonna take
sorry.
that away. You right. You
I'm
right.
sorry. Steph Curry is a force, bro. He is hard to beat. Steph Curry sent De'Aaron Fox them home last year. They was like the number 2 seed or something like that in the West last year. Number 2, number 3 seed.
It's gonna be tricky, bro, because you also got the Timberwolves this year playing good. So that's another thing with me.
I like Anthony Edwards, bro. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I like Anthony Edwards. Rudy Gobert is a force in that paint. I don't have no faith in them going all the way though. And
I don't either. I don't either.
And I'm gonna be with you. I'm gonna be real with you. I really feel like nobody. It's probably one team that could probably line up and beat them. Nobody's beating the Boston Celtics this year. I'm sorry.
Not Denver?
No,
don't know now.
That's the team that can line up. But hey, they can do it. I ain't gonna say it, but man, listen. Just hear me out with this, right?
I'm listening.
So the Boston Celtics during all season is really the only team that kind of upgraded. We can say that shit about Milwaukee with Dame going down there and shit, but as we can still see, they're still trying to find their footing.
I don't trust Doc in the playoffs, bro.
Thank you. Much as I love the black man, bro, but I'm gonna just put it there with
we
Doc.
gonna be honest though.
Nah, but this being real, Doc has been on too many teams with A1 talent, and he ain't even won a conference championship. You see what I'm saying? Unless he was with Boston. You see what I'm saying? Unless he was with Boston, with Kevin Garnett, Paul Pierce, and Ray Allen. That's it. That's it.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, that Philly team he had,
man, Philly, Los Angeles, all of that, bro.
That 3-1 lead.
Man, listen, bro.
But that's what I'm saying, though, bro. Like, bro, it's hard, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. It's hard for me to sit here when I think about a healthy Kawhi, bro, in the playoff.
That nigga a beast.
It's hard now. You put that in my mind. I got to give you that. I had to really look back when I see how he played, and now Paul George is actually healthy. If Paul George stay healthy too, and James Harden would like actually show up and really play, like
he been playing lately. I ain't gonna lie. The last, I think like Saturday or some shit though, he went like 0 for 10 though, but he been playing lately.
Who?
James Harden. He went like 0 for 10 or something like that, like Friday, Saturday or some shit though. But he been.
I mean, you know, James go through his moment, whatever. He go to a strip club too. He'll be all right. But he'll be all right. Well, you go down to one of those strip clubs. You know, in LA, they strip club different than Houston and Atlanta. So just send him to Atlanta and Houston real quick. He'll be all right.
Nah, thanks, bro.
But nah, bro, that's what I'm saying. But Ty Lue, bro, I can't. As that coach, bro, I feel like he gonna come up with a game play to switch up those lineups where he know where he's missing with Russ, and those gonna be a thing, man. Who's gonna be able to like? It's gonna come down to coaching too. Are you gonna be able to put in the right lineups at the right time?
I ain't gonna lie, man. I promise, man. And I ain't even just trying to say it like this though, bro.
I didn't see Ty Lue having the Clippers this good, bro. I told you that I didn't see this shit. So I can't. It's hard for me to doubt him.
Ty Lue ain't no bad coach, man. He actually.
Bro, that nigga is. Ty Lue is who's better than Ty Lue right now as a coach? Be real.
Oh yeah.
Be real. Who's better?
I mean, you still can't never take nothing from like Greg Popovich and shit like that. Now, don't get me wrong on that.
I mean, I'm not talking about like overall as like overall. I'm just right now, like.
The nigga, what's his name? The boy who coaching Boston right now.
I'm gonna be real with you, bro. I would have the dude spot he took. I mean, the team still he doing good with him, but
come on, Ime Udoka.
Yeah, I would have rather had him now.
I don't know why you say that because Ime Udoka wasn't gonna win shit. Why you say that?
Why he won?
He won.
You act like he didn't get Boston to the championship.
He did, and they lost.
Nigga, I said get them there. I didn't say win. I said get
lost. That's what I'm saying.
But then the other coach lose too.
In the history of sports, whenever the fuck you win it, you win it. If you win and you lost, it ain't even nothing to be talked about no more.
But then the other coach lose too. But then the other coach lose too.
Who?
The coach that's there now. Who was in the championship last year?
He might did. I'm not gonna lie. No, I don't even think was he interim coach? I mean, Doki left.
He took over for him.
I think he did.
Yeah, he took over. He took over for him.
Okay, so this is why I say he's better. Let's talk about these upgrades with Boston. Boston Celtics is the only team that went through the offseason and actually upgraded. They got rid of Marcus Smart, got Holiday. You got rid of Grant Williams. You built up motherfuckers on your bench, motherfuckers like Xavier Tillman and shit like that. All them white boys that can shoot. I'm not trying to be racist when I say that. I'm sorry. But you got all them white boys that can shoot. Then you get rid of Robert Williams III and get Kristaps Porzingis. Bro, they did nothing but upgrade. That's why their record is showing for it right now. They did nothing but upgrade. We already know Jason Tatum is one of the best niggas in the league. Jaylen Brown is great as long as he's not going left. We already know that. So there it is.
So when it comes to Boston, bro, you right. But I'm like, until I see it done, I'm never gonna sleep on Miami. I'm not just gonna sleep on them because I don't know what type of team that's gonna be in the playoffs.
Bro, I ain't gonna even lie to you, man. My pillow out on them. Yeah, my pillow out on them. I ain't gonna lie to you. Here's the thing with Miami, bro. I hear Jimmy Butler do this. He does that. He definitely does. He's Mr. Playoffs. We're not gonna say and lie on that. He's definitely Mr. Playoffs. The thing with Miami is this. How many times do you think you're gonna keep getting that good playoff run? How many times you think you're gonna keep doing that? You're not finna keep doing that every year, bro. On God, you're not. You're not finna keep doing that every year.
Who the fuck is gonna beat them in the East, really, other than three? Hold up, Boston, Philly, and the Bucks.
If Joel Embiid don't come back from Philly, they dead.
Okay, fuck them.
Milwaukee, They're not beating neither one of them this year, bro. On God, they're not beating either one of them. Anyone?
Hold on, now, hold on. Time out. I give you Boston, but you telling me right now Miami don't got a chance versus Doc?
Man, they ain't got a chance against Damian Lillard and Giannis. Damn, Doc.
Nah, fuck that. We talking about Doc, bro.
Doc ain't on that court. He might call little plays or whatever. Doc ain't on that court. I'm telling you this.
Which coaches you taking? Which coaches you taking? You taking Spoelstra or Doc?
I'm taking Spoelstra. Fuck you talking about?
Okay then. So you gotta still put that in the key of the thing and play
on. Oh, nigga, we talking about players right now. We're not talking about the coaches. The coach can't get out there and shoot them threes and all that. You want me to listen? Here's another thing too, though. Why Miami is not going to succeed this year into the playoffs. Miami was out there throwing out no-name motherfuckers like Gabe Vincent and Max Strus and all of them, and they was out there balling. Motherfuckers didn't know shit about them. They're not even there no more. So now you don't even have all the way to the same bench players you had last year. Because them niggas, listen, when Jimmy Butler was not performing, they stepped up. That's on everything. They stepped up. It wasn't Kyle Lowry. It wasn't Bam Adebayo. It was Gabe Vincent, Max Strus, and what's it the other Caleb Martin or some shit? It was them three. It was them three who was stepping up. Oh God. Now you don't even got that no more. All you got is Caleb Martin. That means something, bro.
I hear you.
Miami ain't making it out the first round this year, bro, depending on who they play. I'm telling you what's up. They ain't gonna make it out the first round this year.
New York, what's up with Jalen Brunson? Because he hurt. So what we talking about, bro? Like, who really are we talking about? Indiana gonna beat them? Like,
I ain't gonna lie, New York dead. If Jalen Brunson ain't going, I'm gonna put it like this. Let me ask you something before we even jump into that. Who is the most electrifying man in NBA right now to you?
Ja.
Ja?
When he's playing, Ja.
Facts. When Ja's playing, he's definitely playing, but he's not playing right now. So I'm running with Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson is the most electrifying athlete.
Hold up.
Hey, right now, bro.
Then Anthony Edwards.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Ant tough, bro.
Bad please.
Ant tough, bro.
Bro, Jalen Brunson.
It's cold. I'm not giving Jalen Brunson cold. I ain't gonna say he wrong.
Jalen Brunson has been having 30 points and 10 assists and 10 assists and 5 assists games lately. He's been doing the same thing that Sean Gilgeous-Alexander's been doing. They just ain't been giving him that credit for it like that. It's on everything.
Bro, I'm not saying you wrong on Jalen Brunson, bro, but over Ant, bro.
Yeah, over Ant. Hell yeah.
Fuck no, dog. Hell no. Put Ant on the New York right now.
I put Ant on the top 5 of most electrifying NBA players right now.
You telling me if Ant went on in New York right now, he wouldn't be even a bigger fucking star?
I don't know, because he on Minnesota and he carrying them. I ain't gonna say he carrying them, but he's leading the load. So I'm not going. If
Anthony Edwards was on New York, bro, he would be a fucking star. How we talking about Ja?
They always say what somebody would do if they was on somebody's team. You never know until that person goes on that team, because some players don't even be fitting for real. That's just like right now. They thought Damian Lillard was gonna go to the Milwaukee Bucks and be averaging like 30 and shit. No, he's not doing that. He's averaging like 23, 24, which is still good and shit. You know what I mean? It's still good numbers and shit. But with those expectations that motherfuckers be having because he didn't went to a different team and there's better players, or you went to a better team and now it's your team or some shit, that don't necessarily mean something. That's just like Jordan Poole. Everybody thought Jordan Poole was gonna go to Washington and he was
don't you compare that light skin to that nigga then. Don't you do that. Don't you do that. That's disrespectful to this channel, and we will not do that with that light skin ass nigga today. We will not. I will not promote that type of shit. You need to compare him to somebody else.
I'm throwing him under the bus though, bro.
It's too early for this shit. My blood ain't the weed ain't hit my shit. I ain't had it need to come in because you not finna play with me like that today.
I'm throwing him under the bus. Everybody thought Jordan Poole was gonna go to Washington, bro. And at least
when I heard that nigga spent $500K on Ice Spice,
he went out bad.
I knew then that he ain't built for this shit.
He went out bad.
I knew then. So fuck that.
Nah, it's just they thought he was gonna be something over there. And look at him. He just came off the bench last night.
He wouldn't even be on my bench. He'd be on the G League.
Guess what? I ain't gonna cap though. The nigga dropped on the bench though. Coming off the bench, the nigga dropped like a 30. I want to say.
Hey, Nate, as if the Bucks So Nate asked if Doc don't win with the Bucks this year, a championship, should he is
Retire.
it time to stop giving him contender teams?
It's just time for him to retire.
I don't see why he came back.
Yeah, that's what I said. I don't know
I
why.
don't see why he came back. I'm gonna be real and I'm gonna say this shit. And you know, bro, I support Black. That I don't understand what people see in Doc. Am I missing something? Because I remember him in Orlando. I remember him in Boston. I remember him with the Clippers, and I remember him in Philly.
I'm not gonna lie. Orlando and Boston, he put them teams together though. He put them teams together, no lie.
But what you told me, if you lose, it don't matter, right? You only won one, so it don't matter.
He won in Boston. He went twice in Boston and won.
And won one.
Yeah, he won one.
There's a lot of coaches that's won one.
That matters though. I ain't gonna lie. That matters. That one. It's a lot of coaches out there that ain't got one. It's a lot of coaches out there that don't got one though, bro.
It's a lot of coaches that got one though.
From my knowledge, he been 3 times and he won once.
What's that Laker? Remember that Laker coach that took over that year? Magic Johnson won his first NBA championship. He got a championship too, right?
Phil Jackson?
No. When Magic Johnson won his first championship, the main coach got hurt, and the person that they put in, the substitute, took him to a championship and he won. They fired his ass the next year though.
He was the interim coach.
He still got a championship, right?
Hell yeah, that should count.
Fuck out of here.
That should count. I'm you know what?
Fuck out of here.
He listen, put it like this. He was the interim coach, so it couldn't do nothing but count for him. And he went to a team that was already a complete ass team that was good. So
man, please.
He did. He's an interim coach. He stepped up, did his job. Goddamn, he had fucking 9 times out of 10. He had Vlade Divac, Magic, James Worthy, and shit like that.
This when Magic Johnson was with Kareem and this
one. I'm sorry, because I knew I was forgetting to name somebody. Kareem Abdul.
Yeah, they're back then.
You got Magic and Kareem in them days, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. It ain't too many motherfuckers that can really just line up and beat them like that, bro. I ain't gonna care. You had for real. You had Mike them. They had just found their swag, and then you really probably had like the Detroit Pistons, the bad.
Mike wasn't there. Yeah, Mike didn't come about 2 years later, I think, or 3, 4.
There. So listen, Mike wasn't there. So the only thing you probably had to worry about was the Detroit Pistons, the bad boys.
Nah, he had Dr. J in him. Yeah, Dr. J to worry about, and Larry Bird.
Listen, we can talk about Dr. J. Dr. J was only Dr. J. His team wasn't shit. His team wasn't the bitch ass.
Hold on now. You're not going to disrespect Moses Malone like that on this team.
I will, because guess what? This on Everything Love. Moses Malone didn't play with Dr. J. He wouldn't even really get his real name like that. I'm sorry. I don't give a damn what nobody say. No discredit to that man's legacy and what he did. He's a hell of a player. He's good. But if he was not on that Philadelphia 76 with Dr. J,
bro, he disrespect.
Recognition like how I think he got, like, for real. Just like right now, we having a debate about Dr. J. Moses Malone, we can do that with a whole bunch of other motherfuckers. You can say Moses Malone to somebody, and they're going to be like, hold on, let me look him up and see who that is. You see what I'm saying? That's just facts, bro.
There's a lot of players like that. There's a lot of players like that, but it's a lot of players that did a lot of things that we don't know about that were pretty nice.
Man, I'm going to keep it real with you. I don't give a damn. Where there's Jordan, there's pimping. Where there's LeBron, there was the whole company he brought. Kobe is the only nigga who took niggas, made them all-stars, and made them champions in the history of the game. Nobody else has ever done that but Kobe, bro. The Kobe and Company, when they did the three-peat, he made...
Hold on, Repeat that?
Kobe and Company, when he did the three-peat to the NBA Finals, did not have not one all-star on the team. Only nigga that was on the team that was close to all-stars was Paul Gasol, which he came with Kobe in his primes, and Kobe mentored him and showed him exactly what the fuck to do. Andrew Bynum was young. He was probably one of the...
You do know Jordan didn't have no all-star on his team that 98 season, right?
Man, he had Shaq on his team. What the fuck are you talking about?
Jordan? How he had Shaq
on... I'm sorry. I thought you said Kobe. I'm sorry.
No, I said Jordan.
Jordan had Scottie Pippen and Dennis Rodman. What the hell you talking about?
But they went all-stars that year.
Crazy, man. They might win no damn all-stars that year, nigga, but them is all-star Hall of Fame motherfuckers. What are you talking about?
Paul Gasol in the Hall of Fame?
Yeah, he is. I think he finna go in the Hall of Fame. They just hung that nigga fucking jersey in the banner. They just hung that nigga jersey in crypto.com. He's definitely finna get he's in the Hall of Fame ballot, bro. He's going. He's definitely going.
Okay, so I'm just trying to figure out your point here.
Listen, you saying Jordan, man, bro, Jordan went to the goddamn NBA. Bro, I ain't even about to argue with you on that one. You can't, nobody in the history of sport is finna sit here and agree with you and say, when Jordan won that last championship, he didn't have nobody on his team, bro. You know how crazy you gonna be looking?
Nate said the 98 team was probably their weakest one. He had to carry that series.
I don't give a damn.
Yes, I'm not by myself today, son.
You telling me, hold on. You telling me, bro, they got Dennis Rodman, Scottie Pippen, Tony Kukoc.
Nigga, they had to go get Dennis Rodman out of Vegas. He was in Vegas.
I don't know where they got him from, but they got him.
He was in Vegas.
Bro, they got him. They won. I'm not going to send cap you down. True enough, you want me to tell you why they was their weakest team? Because everybody was tired of getting their ass beat by them. So what you expect? It's just like with Golden State, bro. Golden State went to the goddamn NBA how many times? You think they motherfuckers was not going to get tired of them folks running the league like that? That's embarrassing, bro. For one team to keep doing you like that.
So you think the league fucked that up?
No, you can't say the league fucked that up. I mean, well, you know what? The league did allow shit like that because the one thing I can say, the Showtime Lakers and the Bulls was so good that they was trying to make sure that NBA didn't have them on teams like that for a minute. Like they stopped LeBron from
what was San Antonio?
Man, San Antonio always been that team, bro. I ain't gonna cap you down. That's
one
of the best teams back in them days. One of the best teams.
Nigga, they didn't start winning till that next year after Jordan retired.
Bro, listen. Back in them days, San Antonio was always one of the best teams.
Win, nigga, win.
What days you talking about? What days you said 98? We in the 90s, right?
Tim Duncan went with them in 98 though.
Bro, they had fucking David Robinson, Vinny Del Negro. What are you talking about?
Did they go to the playoff that year?
Man, nigga, yes. And they listen. What are you talking about? Listen, if I'm not mistaken, the year after fucking what year was that when they beat the Knicks in the fucking NBA Finals? Was that like 99 or some shit?
The next year.
Okay, then that's what I'm.
That's all I said,
bro. Listen, what I'm saying is this: you're saying that San Antonio ain't never been nothing. From when we started from the 98s in the 90s, fuck that to 80s.
I never said I brought up San Diego. I said San Antonio. I asked you about San Antonio because you said
championship.
But you said it wasn't no more teams like the Lakers in Chicago, and I said, bro, what about San Antonio? And you said they always been good. And I'm like, since when?
And they didn't listen. Were we not into the year of 98 talking about the Bulls, right? In the year of in the 90s, San Antonio had a team. It didn't matter if Tim Duncan wasn't there, bro. On everything, they still had all-stars.
So during that year, they had I never knew that though.
I swear to God on everything.
Nah, Nate agreed. He said, yeah. So I never knew that.
Johnson, Vinny Del Negro, the Admiral, bro. They had niggas on their team. That's on everything.
How long? I thought David Robinson had got there like a year before Tim Duncan did.
No, nigga. Man.
No, okay, my bad. You know what? Because he was on the 90s teams. Yeah. He was on the Dream Team. That's my fault. My bad. It's the weed. My fault. I forgot.
Listen, this on everything I love. Shaq said
I did forget that. That's my fault.
Listen, Shaq said in the late 80s, he went to a David Robinson basketball camp. They did their thing and everything. He said after the camp was over with, after the training said, he asked David Robinson for an autograph, and David Robinson didn't give him an autograph. He said something very nonchalant to him. That nigga Shaq said his folks didn't pay for the training camp and everything. He said he didn't want to go back no more after that day. He didn't get that goddamn autograph. And he said when he go in the league, he was gonna dominate his ass. Boy, Shaq kept his promise to David Robinson. I'm gonna be real with you.
I think I do remember that story.
Shaq is the nigga who killed David Robinson, bro. That's on everything I love, because David Robinson was the Admiral until he ran into goddamn Superman, Shaq Diesel on everything. That's on everything I love, bro. David Robinson was that nigga until Shaq came and showed him what the fuck was going on. Hey, bro, you remember me? Yeah, real talk. He never got off on Shaq. Shaq killed every big man in the league, though, man. I ain't gonna say cap it down. Shaq killed every big man in the league.
Nah, he did.
All right.
Nah, he did. I give you that, bro. I do. When I think of the 90s, I think of the Jazz and Houston all the time.
I know, bro, from what I seen, back in the days of a motherfucking giving Shaq a real deal, like fight, like defensively.
Hakeem.
Not even Hakeem. Hakeem did good though, but not even Hakeem because they used to be on some back and forth shit. Charles Oakley is the only nigga I know that could lock Shaq down, bro. That's on everything I love. That's the only reason I
What
see.
about Dennis? I seen Dennis do a good
Man,
job
Dennis
on him.
Rodman ain't never locked no Shaq down. Oh God, he wasn't even big enough. He might get his boards. You know, Dennis Rodman was rebound shouty. He gonna get his boards and shit like that. But stopping Shaq, man, Dennis Rodman to get dunked on. You crazy as hell. I'm telling you, Charles Oakley is the only nigga I ever seen defend Shaq, bro. And it was like, damn. Facts. Charles Oakley was a nigga, he'll fight you out there.
Nah, Charles Oakley, that nigga.
Charles
Oakley stand on his shit. I've heard stories about that motherfucker.
Nigga will fight out you out there, nigga. Charles Oakley going your shit out there. You know, Charles Oakley went and got them you and them shit. They didn't even want to fight the nigga. I'm telling you, that nigga was that nigga back in the days when it came in that paint. He just, you know how it is. Don't never really go to a real team. He'll stay down, nigga. This my team. He kind of like was like a Udonis Haslam. You see what I'm saying? This my team ain't going nowhere. Yeah, I'm gonna ride it out right here.
Who? Charles Oakley?
Mm-hmm.
Charles Oakley used to be with like the Bulls, Knicks, Toronto.
Yeah. When it comes to him going to a real deal like team, and if that's the team he wanted to be with, that's where he at. The Knicks was really like his foundation.
Nah, yeah, like his Knicks was his, him, Larry Johnson, Allen Houston, John Stockton, like Mark Jackson, like, I remember that squad.
Yeah.
Nah, I remember that squad. I don't know, bro.
I'm telling you.
I don't know, man.
Hey, though.
What up?
I'm gonna be real, bro. This draft coming up is very, very intense, man.
On what?
On quarterbacks, on defensive backs, and to be real, what nobody never wants to really acknowledge, your defensive back is your quarterback for your defense. If you don't have a really great defensive back, if you don't really have a really great defensive back like that, you're exposed. So right now, wide receivers, it's teams that need wide receivers, but they ain't really got a big load like that. Like, I mean, I ain't gonna say they ain't got a load. They just ain't really got a good.
I think the wide receiver class deep.
They are. I ain't mean to say low. I just really saying they ain't really got a lot of hype on their name like that. It's really
they don't. They really don't.
They only doing that because of Marvin Harrison Jr. That's the only reason why they doing that. And Malik Neighbors.
Nah, I know.
Xavier Worthy hard, and it's the I'm gonna tell you.
Kenyon Coleman. I like Kenyon Coleman from Florida State. Who?
He said who? What's his name? King. Where he from?
Kenyon Coleman from Florida State.
Oh no, yeah, facts. He nice too. He is nice.
He's nice.
Yeah, he is nice. I ain't gonna lie, it's a wide receiver that I'm trying to think what the hell his name is.
And them LSU wide receivers, cold.
Malik Neighbors.
It's another one too. I forgot the other nigga name, but
it's one out of South Carolina hard too.
Yeah, that's why I say it's like you right.
It's a lot of them coming out of there. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, it's like Xavier.
No, the league is right now though for
Troy Franklin
for quarter. Yeah. This is like for real. This is like 2 straight drafts for real where quarterbacks have the bigger name. These are like
they deep.
Yeah, they're deep. Yeah, facts.
They're deep.
Yeah, and they're deep. Yeah, like because you got to think about it, a lot of teams really need quarterbacks, bro.
Hey, you want to know who didn't get talked about though, but who had a big arm? And I was talking about this earlier. What's that dude's name from Tennessee? The black dude from Tennessee. He had transferred from Michigan to Tennessee.
He played last year?
Yeah, for Tennessee. He was their quarterback.
I'm trying to think.
I forgot his name, bro, but he was throwing that thing, bro. Like
not Hendon.
Huh?
Not Hendon Hooker, because he went through the draft.
I forgot, bro, name. Nate, what's the Tennessee quarterback name? Oh, Joe Milton.
Oh yeah, Milton. Yeah, he did. He going through the draft now too. Yeah.
Yeah, he got an arm on him. I don't know how his mental is. What you think about Pinkston, bro? Like everybody hyped on Pinkston.
On who?
Michael Pinkston Jr.
You talking about Michael Penix?
Oh, I keep calling Pinkston. I don't know why I keep calling it. My fault.
Combine. He just looked good in the combine and shit, bro. Listen, we all to be real, man. If you really been watching college football for real like that, and like I said, I watched Michael Penix when he played in Indiana. if you really been watching him, bro, like I said, the only reason his draft stock is down is because his injuries, bro. You know what I mean? That I promise that's the only reason, because he's a good quarterback. He's not bad. He's not a bad quarterback. He can scramble when he needs to. He can sit in that pocket when he wants to. He know not to turn the ball over. He know when to take a sack when it's necessary to take a goddamn sack. That sometimes as a quarterback you gotta know all of those things. You feel what I'm saying?
No, Nate.
And I'm gonna be real. Michael Penix Jr. get to the ball, get to the line of scrimmage, bro. It can read the defense and do his thing. You know what I mean?
Okay, I got a question for you and Nate. Since y'all so high on, bro, tell me what happened in this championship game? Cause what I seen in that championship game showed me a lot.
And, oh, nigga, I ain't gonna lie. It was Michigan year, bro. We ain't finna take that from Michigan, bro. It was their year. Their defense was good. Their offense was good. They came playing elite. They knew it was their year. 3 years straight, they have been. They was really supposed to be in the BCS championship, bro. 3 years straight. Last year when they lost to TCU was some real bullshit. I don't
So
even.
tell me this. So it can't be Michigan year and you still play good in a team in a game?
But one thing about it, two things for sure, it's a lot of motherfucking teams that went out there and got their ass blowed out. That's on everything I love. I watched the Florida Gators blow Ohio State the fuck out. I watched them niggas blow them niggas out on everything, and they thought Ohio State was gonna win it. That was they everybody thought, oh, Ohio State gonna win, but
That's really a bad example because look what happened to Troy Smith. He really didn't turn out good. That's a bad example.
But in college, Troy Smith was that nigga. You can't say that at Ohio State. Listen, that goes into the foundation of Ohio State quarterbacks. It comes all the way back from when Troy Smith was there. They never bring no good quarterbacks in the league. CJ Stroud just broke that. I'm telling you, they never. They have high.
I don't know why people are so bad on Justin, man. I fuck with Justin, bro. Like, I fuck with Justin, man.
For the record, I like Justin Fields. If y'all think I don't like Justin Fields, I like him. I like the young black man, bro. He's not bad. He's far from great. He has
that sounds like an excuse to me, bro.
Still has a lot of learning to do. Where I'm gonna just start agreeing with y'all on this. Maybe it did come from the coaching staff of the Chicago Bears and why he wasn't learning. But I'm gonna be real with you. When it comes to the flaws of him, player-wise, individual stat-wise, don't have nothing to do with no coach. It's about you getting on that field doing whatever you've been taught to do. You see what I'm saying? Because how many coaches you done had in your life? You see what I'm saying? You were one of the first. You were one of the first draft picks so you're a top prospect. You have high expectations. You have to get on the field and carry those expectations. You see what I'm saying? Since he's been in the league, he has not done that. Listen, I'm gonna let you talk. Listen to me. And if you think I'm lying, just go look it up. Or if somebody's watching, if I'm saying something, please let me know. Hey, that's wrong. Justin Fields has been in the league 3 years now. Every year he gets hurt.
Nate says Chicago never does a good job developing quarterbacks.
That's true. Not since like Rex Grossman and shit. That's true.
I would say Jay Cutler before Rex, but okay.
Hold on real quick, dog. Hold on. I'm sorry. Pause this real quick. I mean, I'm gonna turn the mic off.
Go ahead. Nate, I don't like y'all with that excuses shit, fam. Like, Washington did enough to get there. They had enough. Pinch had enough to do what he needed to do. He didn't have enough to get there, I feel, but I don't know. Told y'all ass about Desmond Riddler too, but y'all didn't believe him. Y'all wanted to give his ass a chance. See what the fuck happens with that, then. I don't listen to shit. Can't stand y'all Georgia's fucking fans. That's not an excuse. Texas and Washington was identically offensively. An excuse is a reason behind it, bro. Whatever reason it is, it still a fucking excuse. That's in the dictionary, nigga. Where my nigga Jared at? Y'all gonna see. What you think about the Michigan quarterback? Y'all don't never talk about the Michigan quarterback. Why y'all don't like the Michigan quarterback? Don't nobody ever bring him up, bro. Like, what's up with that? I don't appreciate that. He won the damn championship. Shit. Why? Why you ride the fence with him? Shit, he was he was good enough to be out Milton, I guess. Milton has transferred.
Okay, I'm sorry about that, man.
Nah, you good, fam.
Okay,
I
no.
was gonna tell you this. I feel you on the Justin Field thing, but if that's the thinking, bro, like what about Brett Favre and Steve Young who had to go to different teams and make their statement?
For I don't really know I have to go look at the story behind Steve Young, but as far as the shit with Brett Favre, that was horrible coaching from Atlanta.
He was with Tampa.
Who Brett Favre? Oh, Steve Young.
They sucked. They was just hard.
Back
They was
then,
just hard.
sorry as shit. Yeah,
They
that
was hard.
hard as
It was
no.
hard shit.
It
Like
was
that was just bad. It's
he
like what
probably he
Bryce
probably
Young going through right now.
he probably did the Eli Manning Phillip Rivers shit. You know what I mean? He probably was on some shit like that. You know what I mean?
Nah, I mean he played with Tampa. He went actually Tampa, but it just didn't work out.
Yeah, I'm gonna go look. I'm gonna have to go look at that because that's some shit I didn't even know. I actually don't even like Steve Young for real. For real, I've never been a fan of Steve Young. I
You
no,
know,
I ain't never been a fan of Steve Young. That's crazy. But I love Jerry Rice and shit though. Jerry.
he said Favre should have never been a Falcon at that time, especially at that time he didn't get a true chance. Who really did with the Falcons in the early '90s? Ain't even keep Dion. Them motherfuckers. They gonna fuck this shit up. You there, bro?
What the hell?
There you go.
I don't know what the hell.
Cause that shit was just staring at me. I'm like, this nigga, you there? The
I don't know
road
what.
book.
But whoever was quarterbacking then, bro, was that was a star quarterback. That was the Falcons star quarterback. So Brett Favre was brought in the draft to I guess watching him, and I don't know what the fuck that was about. Brett Favre wasn't going for that.
I don't fucking know what they got
He
going
was
on,
elite.
bro.
Brett Favre knew he was elite.
Yeah, that was one cocky little motherfucker one.
One thing about Brett Favre, bro. See, Brett Favre, they don't make game changers like Brett Favre. You see what I'm saying? They don't make them like that no more.
Oh shit, here we go,
No,
Cam.
hear
Come
me out.
on,
Hear me
Cam.
out. They don't make game changers like that. You know why? Because a lot of these quarterbacks nowadays don't even have the mental and ego to get out there and do what Brett Favre did. Brett Favre can go in the game, bro, and throw two straight back-to-back interceptions and come back and throw four of them bitches, four
You
touchdowns.
don't think that's what Jake Allen be doing?
He about to Josh Allen about the closest one do.
Closest one. Okay,
He
yeah.
about the closest one do that, bro. I'm telling you,
Me.
that's why I fuck with Josh Allen, bro. I promise. And when I watch him, I promise, bro. When I was young, bro, Brett Favre was one of the first quarterbacks I really watched. Him and Elway was the first Super Bowl I actually kind of remember. So I watched these niggas sling the ball. You know what I mean? Like, damn.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I think that was the one I remember too. The first one. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm like, bro, and it's just like watching the game of Brett Favre from then all the way to later. He ain't let up. All the way till he retired and came back. I thought he
Yeah.
was. Brett Favre might be too
I mean,
old.
he did do the same thing with.
That nigga, they're still slinging. Brett Favre could be getting sacked by two niggas almost on the ground and throw the ball 50 yards down the field right into the palm, right into the palms of a nigga hand, bro. I'm telling you, that shit you can't teach. That is shit you cannot teach. That's what I'm saying. So with the mental and ego he had, he like I said, he can go out there and throw 2-3 interceptions, bro. Ain't threw not one touchdown in the game, and come back and throw 4-5 of them bitches on you, 350 yards, and win the game.
I think that's what Desmond Riddle thought he was this year. I really do.
You say what, dog?
I think that's what Desmond Riddle thought he was this year.
Nah, man. Get what, man? So I'm okay. So we're gonna clear this out with Desmond Ritter, bro. I watched him in Cincinnati. Desmond Ritter was a game changer in the fourth quarter, bro. They could be winning. Listen. They could be winning or they could be losing. Desmond Ritter will perform in that fourth quarter and get Cincinnati that damn win. But at the same time, they don't be playing nobody. They ain't play nobody like that. They went undefeated. As soon as they ran to Alabama, they got their ass smacked. I don't even know why they was even. I guess because they went undefeated, they put him in that college football playoff bracket. He shouldn't have been there. That's the only reason he got drafted is because Alabama smacked his ass like that on some real G shit. He had poise in that game. Despite him getting smacked in that game, Desmond Ritter had poise in that game. Announcers them said it. It was nothing he could do to win that game. Alabama was a clear overall better team. Offense, defense, offensive line, defense line. You gotta think about it, bro. Alabama fucking offensive linemen, bro, look like elephants compared to certain other players. I'm serious, bro. They have big ass linemen. Alabama look like they
That's
go.
what Georgia about to look like now since Alabama. I don't know what the hell Alabama about to look like.
Alabama, listen, let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you this, and I'm talk this in vain. I'm telling you, I don't give a damn what nobody wants to believe. The state of Alabama is so big on football. Alabama then got so big. The Alabama Crimson Tide school has got so big and performed so great with football lately. They are not. I don't care if Nick Saban is there or not. They might not keep going to back-to-back championships and all of
But
that.
they gonna still be good. Yeah, you right.
Nigga,
That's all they got down there. So
this is
yeah.
still Alabama, bro. No, it's not all they got. Because I'm gonna tell you something. Like I say, I coach I deal with football and everything, bro. Let me tell you about how these Alabama niggas. You just thinking like, oh, it's you football. No, these are the next little niggas who are going to be going to Auburn, Alabama, Georgia. You know what I'm saying? Do you know how big they is on football in Alabama, bro?
They not bigger than. I feel you, but they're not bigger than Texas. So it's like I get you, but they're not bigger than Texas.
We can if you want to be technical about it, Alabama is the black Texas with football because Texas with
I don't know about that, bro.
What I know, I'm telling you what I know. I didn't seen this with my own eyes. Alabama is the black Texas with football, bro. I'm telling you what I know. Next would be Florida, then would be Georgia. I'm telling you.
You ain't.
I know.
Texas is, bro. You need to go check out Texas football, bro.
Man, I have. Listen. Let me tell you something. One thing. Let me tell you something. What goes on in Texas that could never go on in Georgia, Alabama.
Nigga, you act like I ain't never been to Texas football.
I ain't saying that you had, dog, but I'm just saying I'm gonna tell you something with some football shit that I didn't see. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna tell you some shit that I didn't see. And I'm not trying to be discriminating nothing here when I say this. It's just the truth. In Texas, a number one football team for real, despite that DeSoto shit, a number one football team could be completely white in Texas. And I'm not trying to be no race.
You're right.
I'm not trying to have no type of prejudice because I fuck with white people too. I love, but I'm gonna just tell you facts.
I mean, that was seen in Friday Night Lights, so you're not lying.
They can be all white. You're never, and guess what? Take that all white team and go take that team and play like a number 5 high school team in Alabama, and I bet they get smacked. That's on everything I love. That's what I know because it's not gonna even be fair. It's not gonna line up. The speed gonna be different. The only thing they're gonna probably have is a better quarterback, maybe. I'm gonna just be real with you. They might got a quarterback and put the ball in your hands between 3 niggas. I ain't gonna lie.
They quarterback, they got some lethal quarterbacks though. Texas got some lethal quarterbacks.
When it comes to wide receivers, running backs, defensive backs, Alabama is gonna have them folks killed.
I get wide receivers to Florida though.
Somewhere it's somewhere right there with Alabama.
Because them Florida wide receivers, they bad. I give them that.
Facts. I can agree with that. It's Florida and Alabama. It's like.
And look, I ain't gonna diss Cali like that. Cali got some squad too.
I was gonna say Cali would be right after us when it comes to black.
Yeah,
because you know, in California, so many different ethnicities. That's nothing to take from California. It's just because of all the different ethnicities. They got out there for real. It's the same thing kind of with Texas too, because they big on different ethnicities and minorities and shit out there too, though. But they're telling you, they have the number 1 football team in Texas as an all-white school, bro. And I'm telling you, bro, they can come to Georgia, damn Alabama. They can come to Georgia and fucking play Cedar Grove and get smacked. That's on everything I love. So my mama, they can go play Creekside and get smacked. Them is Creekside and Cedar Grove are nationally traveled high school teams.
Yeah, I know. Damn, Bruford.
Creekside,
Bruford.
Oakland. You know what I mean? All these are good teams.
Yeah.
These teams that's why I said Creekside, talking about playing DeSoto. Creekside I don't even know if you know this. Creekside played a team from California last year, bro, and lost like 60-0.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it was like 40-0 at halftime.
You know who good though?
Oh.
But that don't get really like, I don't know what happens with them in the playoff, and Nate might know this. Lovejoy. I've seen Lovejoy. They ain't have some good players, bro.
Nah, they do. Nah, for real, they do. They be
having they have some squads, bro.
No, they do. They do. I ain't gonna. You ain't said nothing wrong there. Then man, I ain't gonna lie. Guess who's gonna be good as hell this year? Though I'm telling you. Well, I don't know. It might be the next year, but North Clayton been making a fight lately. Yeah, North Clayton been making a fight lately.
These last few years been Riverdale, so it's Riverdale been straight the last few years.
Yeah, they've been okay, yeah.
Clayton County biggest issue is they don't have the athletes. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. When you go out to like Swanee and Bruford and shit, bro, them boys different, bro.
See, Buford, let me tell you something about Buford High School. Buford High School is one of them high schools, man, where if you know you want your kid to actually really just go to like the league and shit, you take them to Buford. Buford, like they go
They got
they
that
go
boy from Cali last year.
nah facts. They see Buford be on a recruiting shit. They take your child through the transport portal. For real, for real. They go find you, get you, come on. We're gonna pay for this real quick. And until y'all get on your feet, this is what's going on for your you know what I mean? That's what they do.
Nah, they be loaded, bro. Every year they be loaded. It's another one. They damn, what's that other school? Damn, it used to be a lot of even out there in Columbus. Columbus got some squads out there too, bro. Like I remember LaGrange used to be a good school. I don't know how they is now, but
I ain't gonna lie, the best school in Georgia when it came to high school football used to be Valdosta.
it did. Remember they used to be them and the other one the one that they rival. What's the motherfucker's
I,
name?
I know who you talking about, though. I can't remember, but
The,
uh,
yeah,
in Burke County,
yeah.
yeah, them the hardest high schools right there for real.
Yo, I seen like when I was in ninth grade, right? We played. I see Sandy Creek got a squad, a little
Oh yeah,
squad now.
Andy Creek do got something going on. Yeah,
They always, bro, like that's where Calvin Johnson and they always. I played on my in ninth grade. They always like them boys be playing up though.
yeah, they do got a little. They be in the mix. Yeah, they in the mix.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they be out there. Yeah, I don't know what happened to East Coweta and shit. And Stars Mill used to have a squad, bro.
doing this shit, man. It's like I don't know. It'd be like I think they replaced that coach they had down there, so I don't think they've been the same since like that down there for real, for real.
Talking about the one that retired,
Yeah,
or
I think it's the one that retired.
he just retired, coach. Damn, I remember him, bro. I had went to his
I think
camp.
he might be retired about a couple years in. Now I can't exactly remember, but he might
Man,
retire.
he was there for the longest, bro. Like that nigga was there when Keith Brooklyn was there.
Yeah, shit. Yeah, I think since
Yeah,
he,
yeah.
bro, they ain't
That shit. Yeah, I remember, bro.
he ain't
It,
they ain't, you know what I mean, they ain't really been the same since he been gone. And then it's just like, bro, football is so big now, bro. It's like I just said, like they got national fucking they got national high school teams now. You know what I mean? Like
yeah, like they got national schedule where they play.
yeah,
Like I had to learn the difference between the scheduling. Like when they have a national schedule night, now they playing. Like yo, you know, like who? Not talking about Georgia, but like I think it's a school in Baltimore, bro. I don't know if you know about that. It's a school in Baltimore that I've seen, bro. They got a squad too. And on Duncansville in Texas. I ain't gonna forget about them.
oh
They
no,
got a squad.
yeah,
Duncanville be straight, bro.
most definitely. Yeah, yeah.
Them
Yeah.
boys
Yeah,
bad, bro. Like,
they always in the mix.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I be paying attention, bro. Like them boys, like them high school, bro, like they
I
be
ain't gonna lie though, Langston Hughes. Langston Hughes right there in Fairburn.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, them niggas, hell yeah, they fucking right. They got the they quarterback. He's I don't know if he's starting or what, but he just he got recruited to Ohio State.
For real?
Yeah, nigga, they call him Aaron Nolan. The nigga threw like 52 touchdowns, 50, 51, 52 touchdowns though. Hell yeah,
Yo, I gotta go see that.
he committed to them in the end of his junior year. They won the championship at the end of his junior year.
For real?
Yeah, they went undefeated. Hell yeah, the nigga threw like 50-some touchdowns, like damn near 4,000 yards type shit. The nigga put up college numbers, basically. College football and NFL numbers. Yeah.
Yeah, man. What you think Colorado gonna look like this year, bro?
Colorado should be stacked. I ain't gonna say they gonna be stacked. They should be stacked. I'm not gonna
You you think they gonna be right?
let me hold on. Let me answer that question for you. Hold on.
Oh hell no! What merchandise this nigga ain't got now? This nigga ain't got a new merchandise now.
For you, baby. Hey, this ain't even new.
I
Baby,
knew it.
you see this? This every
That
day.
shit cold, bro. I gotta get one on. That shit cold.
Hey, day. You got man, I'm finna put my shit on now, man. You just pissed me off.
God damn. Hey, that line look like it's gonna be right though, bro.
That's where, hey, guess what? And it's just like this, man. If the trenches don't stand up, how you expect your team to be good if the trenches ain't getting down and dirty? When I say the trenches, I mean the line. If the line ain't goddamn performing, how you expect your quarterback to do anything? You want to kill him out there? So that was definitely one of the main problems at Colorado that I pray that they're looking into. I'm gonna tell you another thing. Colorado need better defensive backs. They need to figure this out with my boy. Is Travis Hunter's gonna play wide out or cornerback this year?
You
Because
don't like him playing both?
no, he's good. He can do it. We've seen that he can do it. Dion, make that nigga pick one. Stop killing him with all that. Put somebody else out there. I'm just being real, bro. You a coach and you know how the game is. Bro, swap him out, man. No, he needs to play on one side of the ball, bro. I like him better.
And it's hard to me, and I can't say that you lying because what I seen, he's brought in a lot of talent at both sides with cornerbacks and wide receivers. So it's like
that shit killing him though, man. And
you brought in a lot of talent. It's not gonna be enough ball to get to everybody, and it's not gonna be enough reps on the cornerback side for him. Like it gotta be something, bro.
I'm gonna be real with you. Him and Cromartie or whatever the other one on the other side name, they be getting killed sometime, bro.
I think he's gonna be better this year though.
Travis Hunter makes plays. The other guy, he makes plays too. I'm not gonna cap, but they be getting killed. I put more on Travis Hunter because I'd be like, okay, the nigga be out there playing both sides of the ball. The nigga hardly be coming out the game. He be out there on kick return sometimes. The nigga is hardly coming out the game. I give him a lot of credit for that. I'm not gonna lie. Now the other nigga, he be getting killed sometimes. Oh God, he be getting killed.
You don't think he just had a rush freshman year?
It could be.
Cause it look like, bro. He can't. I'm gonna be real with you, bro. He came from Florida. You go from Florida to Colorado, and your mindset ain't there. You feel me? Like I don't know. I'm not making no excuse. Maybe I am, but I'm just saying.
You know why they got him though? Because he got that Florida speed. And when he out there on that field just last, when he was lacking that real Florida speed. I'm gonna be real with you.
Yeah,
that's what got him, bro. For real. So you ain't wrong. You ain't said nothing wrong, but you hit it right on the head. So he just gotta perform better for me, bro. I'm just gonna keep it 1,000 with you. You need to.
Nah, you're right. Like, cause he did get burnt a lot. Yeah. He got taken out the game a lot for that shit too.
Got burnt a lot. Listen, man, that defense, Colorado defense, horrible. Horrible.
And we ain't gonna kick Shay though, like, bro. I ain't gonna kick Shay. Like, Shiloh stepped up, but Shiloh missed a lot of tackles too, though.
Is Shiloh even playing again? This nigga was just a fifth-year senior. Is Shiloh playing again? I'm just saying, is he playing again for real?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
he is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, you got you a fucking 28-year-old back there. That's a cheat code. That's
one. That'll work.
I ain't gonna lie. Let me stop playing. Let me stop. Nah, man, I fuck with Shiloh though, man. Shiloh hard. Hard.
I don't think they give him enough credit, but he do.
South Carolina and Jackson State and all that shit. Shiloh hard, bro. On God, he hard. Real talk. I'm gonna be real with you. I feel like if he was just not probably follow his dad, he'd probably already be in the league.
Real talk. I think he get overshadowed a lot with his brother's success. You feel me? Like,
I mean, shit, it be like that though, man. Your brother a quarterback and you a safety, so quarterbacks always get more eyes on them than
ain't that goddamn truth.
Yeah, they always. But guess what though? It's just like I said, what I told you. A great defensive back is a quarterback on defense. So Shiloh was like
when Shiloh was out, he was truly missed, bro. Like that's definitely like that.
Listen, when Shiloh was out, you knew you lost. It's like, oh no, Shiloh gone.
I'm telling you, if they asked me,
like, hold up, it's like Shiloh gone, Travis Hunter ain't playing, they lost.
Why you bullshitting? If they asked me who I'm taking first out on, I'm taking Shiloh because I know Shiloh is that dog, bro. I ain't gotta tell Shiloh to go get him. He gonna go get him. Like,
nah, facts. He
gonna go get him.
You know right to do on defense. It's just that, yeah, I can agree with you on that.
You feel me? Like he I don't know, bro. Like, and he dead, bro. I fuck with Shiloh, bro. He just.
But no, Shiloh gonna go in the NFL and he gonna get killed at first. He gonna have to adjust because he's so old and playing against these niggas in NCAA. No, I'm just being. These are. Bro. He is. He's still playing NCAA ball. When he go to the NFL, he's gonna have to.
It's a nigga at Miami that's 35, and he's tight end up there. But I don't know how that nigga keep getting New Year's.
No damn 35, man.
I swear to God, bro, I pull that shit up, bro. Ask that nigga about 35, bro, still playing. I said, nigga.
I don't think he's 35,
bro.
I know
they said they renew him for a new year. I said,
I know he's talking
damn.
about he always be getting hurt. I think he like Mexican or something.
Bro, they can't talk about Shannon liking young girls and that damn 35-year-old man still on campus with them 18-year-olds. You cannot do that shit, bro. That shit should be against the law. I'm dead ass, bro. That shit don't make no sense. And he better be starting this year, too. If he's still on the bench, I need to understand why they wasting the fucking scholarship on him then. Because the fuck what else do he need? Like, what degree do you need, nigga? Like, what the fuck?
That's true there. I ain't gonna cap. He said shit wrong right there, bro. That's true.
Put that nigga on the sideline as an assistant coach. Shit. That nigga, bro. I don't know, bro.
Boy, you hell, boy.
I ain't. Hey, man, before I let you go, bro, because I was just about to talk about this shit. And I know you niggas gonna see this shit, too. I believe that girl that we seen with all them niggas running in and out of her goddamn, I believe she was the plug or she was either the candy lady or something, because we all had one in the hood. Y'all not going to discriminate on that lady because that shit was too fast. Ain't nobody look back either. Ain't nobody say nothing when they look back. Bro, come on. Tell me, ain't nobody look back or nothing.
Hey, bro, listen, bro. All I can say
them
is
niggas, like,
whatever she doing, she booming.
You can't tell me she went selling 3 5s in a quick 7, bro.
Bro, whatever she doing, she booming, bro.
Bro, she booming. You can't tell me she went the plug.
Niggas was coming out with courtesy plates and all in their hand.
Nigga.
Niggas coming out with soul food plates in their hand. They like, all right.
Ain't nobody do nothing. Like, I'm just saying, bro. I think she was the plug, bro. For real.
I'm gonna be real. If that was me, I'd beat the shit out my neighbor, bro.
Oh, for recording it?
Man, what I beat the fuck
out? Yeah, bro. That's private. Like, come on, bro.
What the fuck you putting this shit all on the net? I beat the shit. Now, ain't nobody saying that. I beat the shit out my neighbor. She probably did. If it's a female, I know she did.
That shit that shit, and niggas will do anything for likes, bro. That shit disrespectful, bro. Like, motherfuckers is crazy these days, bro. Like,
nigga, it's probably a nigga who can't fuck.
Bro.
It's real.
You know it is.
Or
that
he
nigga
probably,
mad. She probably won't let that nigga in. She probably won't sell to his ass or nothing. Won't sell him or nothing.
Yeah, man, that I ain't gonna lie. That shit was lame, bro. I ain't gonna lie. When I first saw it, before I really seen what was going on, I was like, damn, why the hell are they putting them for business out like that, though? I was like, damn. I said, oh, she probably is catching plays. Like, damn, she got these niggas in and out. Started going crazy.
Bro, that fast in and out, my nigga. In and out.
Bro, I ain't gonna cap, man. Shit, that's what hoes do, though. It be in and out. I know some hoes 5 minutes in and out. Like, it that long in and out. And for the record,
man, look, who am I to judge, bro? You feel me? Like, that's all I'm saying. Who am I to judge these motherfuckers, bro? Like, get it how you live. That nigga.
Who am I? Listen, one thing about it, 2 things for certain. I can't judge nobody, and I feel like can't nobody judge me. If you feel like you can, that's just up to you. That's your opinion. But how I look at it is like this, man. Ain't nobody perfect. God made this person like this. God made that person like that. It is what it is. Somebody got to do it. I guess that's who's doing it. Somebody not gonna do it. I guess you're the person who has the decision not to do it. You see what I'm saying? It just is what it is, bro. That's the world, man. Shit. What goes on right here goes on everywhere. Facts. It goes on everywhere. I don't give a fuck where you at.
Real talk. That's real shit. That's real shit.
Let me tell you something, and I hope if it's a female listening, I hope y'all listening. Let me tell y'all something. Much as niggas don't like to admit it, we can't do shit really in the world if a female ain't there. Real talk. We can't really do too much in the world, bro, if a female ain't there, bro. I'm just being real with you, man. You ain't even coming in the world if a female ain't brought you in this motherfucker right there. So shit, you wouldn't even be in this motherfucker. So, you know what I mean? I just not try to take it that far, and I ain't trying to say it like that, but that's just being real, bro. Like, no matter what.
You know what? Why I got you on here, I'm gonna say this shit, and I'm probably gonna get fucked up for this, but I feel like it was something that you said about Charlemagne, and I didn't look into it until now, bro. And it feel like
be off, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I like the Breakfast Club, man. I ain't gonna cap you down.
To me, I don't like how you're sensitive to black females, but you respect the LBGT community so well, where you won't disrespect them at all, but you don't give that same respect to black females, and it's like, damn, bro, like you gotta
bro,
keep it.
you know what though? On some real G shit, you can't even say Charlamagne won't disrespect them because it's if you know you gonna go on any type of platform and you know you got some clout behind your name, you say something about some motherfucking gay folks or LGBTQ community, whatever you want to say it, you're going through something. You're going. Hey, listen, the baby pretty much got canceled for saying that shit, and this nigga was everybody listen. They was calling the baby Tupac at one. They was like, man, this nigga say what he want to say like he Tupac. That nigga said that shit about that LGBTQ shit. That nigga fucking shows went from sold out to, hey, bro, I got these bitches for a dub. Real talk. Man, that's the truth, though, bro. Real shit.
That nigga say I got these bitches for a dub.
That is the truth. That nigga tickets went from $300 to $20. That's on everything I love, bro. The man was having the folks at the venue like they want their money back. They don't even want to come because ain't nobody buying the tickets. Real shit.
But that's what I'm saying though. Like if that's
he's
cool.
smart.
You get that respect, but
he
why
can't.
not give our black women the same respect?
Man, you right. He could, but he
feel me? That's all I'm saying.
Career. That's why he ain't saying nothing about no LGBTQ motherfuckers. He care about his career.
That's cool, but don't slick apologize to the back swim and then say something
nigga,
like,
"Hey, bro, I ain't gonna cap. That nigga gay."
You feel me? Like that shit don't make no like. No, I believe you now. Like you ain't. I was like, man, maybe he just be bullshitting, but now I believe. Like, I get it.
Gay, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Show me the God gay as fuck. That nigga be saying some real off the wall ass shit sometimes. I listen to the Breakfast Show. I ain't gonna cap, man.
Breakfast Show, not
the Breakfast Show, whatever the hell it's called, man. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
God dang.
It's good for the culture. No, it's good for the culture, bro. If don't nobody want to admit that little shit they doing in the morning, that shit is great for the culture, bro.
Why you feel like that?
Because
you feel like it mislead us. Like how is DJ Envy scamming motherfuckers good for the culture?
Can you actually say he was scammed, or do you really think like I feel like Envy was getting scammed himself for real, bro? That's how I feel, bro. I feel like he was getting scammed too, because I feel like the nigga he was fucking with, he didn't know how deep in cahoots he could be into that nigga with shit like that, so he didn't really know. I just feel like he got scammed too, bro. On some real G shit. And I ain't trying to take up for him. If he did that shit, man, shit, nigga, you got caught. You fucked up. It is what it is. But I feel like he was getting scammed his damn stuff out of that shit, bro. For real. And if he wasn't, he's smart enough to cover his trails to make it at least look like he was. So you can't even be mad at that.
Why you feel like it's good for the culture? Like I ain't disagreeing. I'm just asking.
Like, man, what thing do say? Because for one, let's just be real, bro. Everybody, if you ride in your car, majority of motherfuckers are already listening to their own music. They don't even listen to the radio.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta think about it. Let's take it back to when we were younger, bro. What was good culture then when they used to turn the radio? I know my mama, she used to goddamn turn the radio and she used to listen to like this is your world and all of that shit. Remember that?
Nah. Remember the little Chris Rock? Remember the Chris Tucker remember the Chris Tucker shit?
Like that. I mean, all of that was great for the culture, bro. We don't really have that no more. You got the Breakfast Club. They get up and you motherfuckers, black people at that tunes into it. You see what? Yeah, that shit is good for the culture. They don't be saying nothing that misform a nigga or make a. One thing I can say about Charlamagne, that nigga don't support nothing that don't support black. That's one thing I can actually say about that nigga. If it don't support black, much as he be trying to throw that shit up on the bus or whatever, if it don't support black, he ain't with it. That's one thing I can't actually say. Now that bringing that just hilarious shit in, that was great because they would have got canceled since that shit with Angelique. Angelique, she got her own shit. They might.
I fuck with you, bro. Like you, bro. I fuck with you, dog.
Yeah, that's why she got her own shit.
I fuck with you. She was
the real flavor of the Breakfast Club. That's why they gave her own shit. Right after that shit, right after you hear them niggas, now you turn right into Angelique. That's great. That was good. That's a good marketing move. You can't even be mad about that shit. But bringing Just Hilarious in, that probably was the best thing they probably could have did. Because man, Charlamagne and Envy would have got canceled. Man, I'm telling you what I know, bro. Niggas ain't finna keep listen. Females, we gonna stop it. Females ain't about to keep listening to niggas bickering about and talking bad about females every now and then. You know, females finna keep listening to that. And one thing I know too, I bet they got a bigger female audience than male.
Nah, you real. I feel. I think they was getting tired of each other. Their damn selves.
And I know damn well they was. That's why every time, nigga, it got to a point when, remember when Jess disappeared, it got to a point they even started talking about, like, yeah, man, we just hoping Jess come back. Like,
Nah, you could tell, like when different people would come, and then when Jess would come back, you could tell they was happier. Like, damn, where you been? Type of niggas. Like, nah, like I fuck with Jess, bro. Like, I don't always agree with that shit, but I fuck like, bro. They always been great for the culture. Like, I ain't gonna never take that away. Now, the shit they do behind closed door, I do not fuck with because I know it's some shit. But it is what it is. Like, they is good for the TV and media and whatever they do.
I don't know what's up. That ain't me, nigga. That's you. Don't try to blame me today. That's you this time.
What? My shit not moving, nigga. Your shit the only shit that's moving. Watch when we replay this shit. This shit gonna be showing your shit moving.
Oh well, shit. I don't know, man. It could be. Hey, I'm here. I'm sorry.
Hey, you said you don't listen to the Young Jock show or the Ricky Smiley show or nothing?
Well, hey man,
That
I won't listen to nothing Ricky Smiley do ever since my boy exposed him. He definitely won't get a listen from me. That nigga better go jump in a dress, nigga.
I ain't gonna lie though. I think I did. I don't even think I stopped on Steve Harvey shit no more, bro. I don't even think I stopped on that shit.
It's on everything. You know how you can watch Tubi and Tubi will just throw some shit on? I think I was in this bitch sleep one time, nigga, and I heard that burp. Nigga, I jumped up like, man, oh, hell no.
Shit ain't been the same, my nigga. I swear to God, I look at shit a lot different now.
Look at that hanging with Mr. Cooper for real, because I used to watch that shit when I was young. I'm here.
I did.
I'm here. I used to watch that hanging with Mr. Cooper shit, man, back in the day, bro. On some real shit. And I ain't even
I did too.
Bro, I never even noticed that until Cat Williams said that.
Bro, I was looking back at that shit. I said,
"Oh, this nigga show." I'm like, "What the
you
fuck?"
Dirty motherfucker. Then I seen the wig, bro. The shit had me so mad, bro. Oh my God, bro. Like, you talking about, nigga, I'm talking about, bro. Do you remember nigga used to like get the white line and everything, the razors and shit still wouldn't be like right where you thought it was because of that damn haircut Steve Harvey had? To know that it was a wig the whole fucking time, dog, just really took. It really fucked a lot of my years up now.
That nigga, yo, Steve Harvey snap, yo.
Man, fuck him.
Only thing Cat Williams said in that interview that I disagree with was when he said about D.L. Hewley being funny. D.L. Hewley is horrible.
Not funny at all. Oh my motherfucking God! Please say that shit again. Oh shit, my
I ain't never stand up. I done seen some stand up on it. I never laughed at it. Stand up. The nigga had that show. The show got canceled.
Nigga, do you remember the kid off the show? Do you see that nigga now? I don't know who worse, him or Orlando Brown. I think if I toss a boy, look, never mind. Go ahead. Don't worry about it.
Yo.
Nate, what you talking about? That's messed up. Me too. Bro, all right, bro. DL ain't never been funny, dog. Like he be like, and he swear.
That nigga canceled. Just like that show he had. That shit was canceled.
Let's talk about something real quick while I got you on here.
Hold
How
on.
you feel about Black?
Hold on.
Go ahead.
Cedric the Entertainer had a show too and he got canceled. That nigga ain't funny like that either. I'm sorry.
Who?
Cedric the Entertainer, he ain't that funny like that either. He
ain't either.
He way funny than D.R. Hewley. He a little funny.
Yeah, but the shit on BET, dog, I can't watch that shit, bro.
No, never. Listen, he had a show. I don't even know if y'all remember Cedric the Entertainer had his own show one time. It was on and off like that. It's on Everything I Love. Funny movies from Cedric the Entertainer that I actually can remember is
Barbershop. Nigga, that's your shit. Yo.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, but only movie I ever liked that said he was funny, bro, was probably Barbershop. That's it.
Damn, I'm trying to think.
That's what I'm saying. You can't even really remember some of this. It's like, huh? Like, what the? But Barbershop is the first thing that pops in my mind. Like, okay, nah.
Damn. You know what's so fucked up? Cat like, you never really ever would have thought about that shit until Cat Williams putting all that shit out, and you be like, damn. Like, with the barbershop, like, with the Friday After Next.
Mm-hmm.
Like, when I really sat back and thought about it, like, that motherfucker really did make the movie. Like, and I really did see Ricky smiley face like that. Like, I really had to go back and start to thinking. I was like, dang. But hey, can this nigga hear me? That's what happened when you have Wi-Fi.
I'm on what you call it. I ain't even on the Wi-Fi. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, let me ask you something. You be what you how you feel about Vlad, bro?
Vlad some bullshit, bro. I don't fuck with Vlad in the hood.
So how you feel about Drink Chats having Vlad on their show, man?
I don't even fuck with Drink Champs, for real, for real. They be doing too much incriminating ass bullshit like Vlad, for real, bro. Oh, God, they do. But that's
Bro, that shit.
expression if they want to go on there. So hey,
That shit, bro. Like I don't respect that type of shit, bro. But
you know who podcast is hard for real, for real.
oh,
That nigga Adam 22, that no jumper shit.
oh,
That shit straight, bro. On God, that should be straight. It's entertaining for real, for real.
you know what's so crazy?
That shit with Drink Champs and Vlad, all that shit, dude.
I
They
could see you and Crip Mac right now on that show right now, and I probably
definitely
we would have to have security and everything.
I'll fight his ass too.
We would have to have security and guns and everything ready, lock and load.
If he wanted to fight, I'll whoop his ass in that bitch too. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, it's gonna get ugly.
It's like, see, that shit just be.
It wouldn't even be no conversation. I wouldn't even be. It wouldn't even be no time. It wouldn't even get nowhere. We wouldn't even have this conversation. About 2 minutes in, y'all been in there.
Nah, facts. It just be like, see, with they podcast, bro, is entertainment because they actually find something to do while they're talking to their guests. It ain't just no nosy shit like Vlad and all of them. They just some nosy shit.
You don't feel like that's what Wack be doing though?
What you say, dog?
You don't feel like that's what Wack be doing? When you say nosy shit? This nigga. You there, bro? Yo, you there?
We might have to end this podcast real quick, man. I don't know what the hell going on.
Hit me back. All right, we'll get up later.
Love you, bro.
Love you too, bro.